Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you're here. In today's homeowners advice video, I'm going to share 7 things with you that most homeowners don't know they need to do. Stay tuned to the very end and I'll share a very special bonus tip with you to help you keep your home in the case of an unfortunate event. My name is Andrew Finney. Please consider me your real estate geek. I'm always here to help. My contact information is in the show more description below and always at the end of each video. So let's go ahead and lead in with to-do number 1, which is actually saving for a rainy day. Now that might sound like a little bit of common sense, but a lot of people don't know that you should be saving between 1% and 3% of your home's value each and every year for unexpected events such as maybe a water heater going out or an HVAC system going out or anything else like maybe a roof replacement or roof repair. A lot of people don't know that that is the general rule of thumb. That amount is 1% to 3% of the amount that you bought your home for. So if you bought a $300,000 home, you want to save between $3,000 and $9,000 a year and put it into your rainy day account just for your home. So to-do number 2 is actually an inspection routine. Establishing a inspection routine is very, very important for you. If you get into the habit of inspecting things like your attic, your insulation, the foundation of your home, if you have a basement, you're inspecting that for any kind of leaks or any dampness down there that can be addressed or might be a sign of another issue. Those type of things are going to really help you save a huge amount of money in the future, because if you can find it and detect it early on, let's say that like something like a mold inspection or having like maybe a rodent infestation or something like that, if you get on top of that early and you detect it early, it's going to save you a huge amount of money and you can avoid an expensive nightmare. Just keep that in mind. Establishing an inspection routine and doing that at least once a year is going to be very beneficial to you and your bottom line. To-do number 3 is to stockpile HVAC filters. Now, why would I suggest that you stockpile HVAC filters? Well, there's a couple reasons. Number 1, you want to change out your HVAC filters at a minimum of every 3 months. The reason being is it helps your HVAC system breathe, and as it can breathe, it's going to save you money. It doesn't have to work as hard, and it's going to expand the life expectancy of that unit. If you're able to do that, then it's going to save you a huge amount of money also on the purchase of the filters if you're buying them in bulk up front. So don't worry about having too many. You're going to need them. So go ahead and check out the size that you need for your unit and just go ahead and order them, put them aside in maybe a cabinet in the garage or put them in one of your closets and just have them ready to go. And set a note on your calendar. Oh, time to change the HVAC filters every 3 months. To-do number 4 is to meet your appliances. Now, we use our appliances and we oftentimes take our appliances for granted until we have an issue with one. So you want to get to know your appliances. What's the life expectancy of your refrigerator, your stove, your microwave, and you want to start budgeting, like even for your water heater. Maybe you have a water conditioner, maybe you have a reverse osmosis system, or your HVAC unit. You want to know how much that costs and what the life expectancy is, and then save that amount of money in your rainy day fund to replace those items if necessary when the time arises. Doing that now and planning right now is a lot better than having this really big bill coming at you and let's say maybe 5, 7, 10 years, 15 years, whatever the case may be. You've been saving now, you won't even have to worry about it when it happens. So go ahead and take that one under advisement, add it to your rainy day fund. To-do number 5 is to take advantage of tax credits. So there's a lot of tax credits that can be available to us as homeowners. You want to investigate them. You might, if you have a tax account, ask them about what kind of tax credits you can get for your home and your situation and find out what you can do. I mean, sometimes something as simple as installing Energy Star appliances can get you a tax credit. In other cases, in other parts of the country, if you install solar panels or something similar that's going to cut down on electric use or gas usage, that can actually help you save more money. Here in Las Vegas, Nevada, for example, even our Southern Nevada Water Authority will give us a credit, though it's not a tax credit, still credit, if we convert our grass landscape to a desert landscape. So knowing all of these little different things for your area is going to be able to save you money, put more money in your pocket, and improve your home's value at the same time. So go ahead and get that done. To-do number 6 is to keep home records. Now, this is something that is really, really important and often overlooked. You know, each and every home improvement that you do to your new home, you want to go ahead and make sure that you're keeping a list. And the easiest way to do that is to simply get a 3-inch binder and get some document protectors. Throw it in there, keep track of the dates, make a cover sheet on it. Just a very simple chronological sheet saying, okay, Today is October 20th of 2017. We did a kitchen remodel. Kitchen remodel cost $20,000 or whatever the case may be, and then break it down, put the receipts behind that improvement, and have it ready to go. While you may not be thinking of future resale value now, having those things will help justify a price in an appraiser's eye depending on how soon you actually end up selling your home. If you need it, you have it, and you also know who performed the work so that you can give it to the new homeowner if they have questions about it, or maybe they want to do a redesign themselves. The other thing that you want to keep track of is home maintenance log. When was your HVAC service? Every single year you should have or should consider getting a HVAC service agreement with a reputable company in your local area for coming out and investigating the furnace, making sure that it works, and testing it prior to the winter months, and doing the same thing for your air conditioning unit in the spring months before the summer heat arrives. If you do that, that's another thing that can add life expectancy, and generally those contracts are anywhere between like $120 to $240 a year. So not much to get them to come out and make sure your units are properly serviced and charged up on Freon and ready to go. To do number 7 is to boost your homeowner's insurance. Sometimes whenever people are buying homes, and I've seen this very often, the only thing they want is to put a check in the box with their homeowner's insurance and make sure that they're getting the cheapest homeowner's insurance possible, as opposed to looking at the coverage. There's differences in replacement costs for your home, brick by brick replacement. There's different coverages, umbrella policies that you may wish to have or want to investigate. So look at your homeowner's policy, look for any relevant gaps in your life and for your home and for your lifestyle, and then ask your insurance agent to come in, review your policy with you, and make any suggestions that they may have that might better help you. In some cases, it can actually save you a little bit more money by minimizing some of the stuff you don't need as much, and then increasing what you do need as much to better protect you. Now, as promised, that special bonus tip that's going to help you be able to keep your home in the case of an unfortunate event in many cases is called homesteading. This is something that gets often overlooked, and you want to get a homestead. The best place to get that information is actually your trusted real estate advisor that helped you buy your home, because they're going to probably put you in touch with the county tax assessor. That's who we would be doing it with here in Las Vegas. But in your area, maybe it's somebody else that does that. But you want to get a homestead. Generally, they're very inexpensive. Something like, in some cases, $20 to $35, and that's it. And it's only a one-time fee. That's it. And it protects your home's value up to a maximum amount right now of about $645,000. And how this benefits you is that, let's say, God forbid, you are out driving your car, minding your own business, and you got in a really bad car accident, and somehow it was your fault. Well, if they win a judgment against you and you own a house and you don't have a homestead, and that judgment is for more money than you can pay, they can take your house. And that's a very scary thing, as hard as you work to get into your home. So that's definitely something that you want to take under advisement. And if you don't have a homestead, get one today. That's just how important it is. Hopefully you never need it, but the point is that for $35 to protect you for up to $645,000, it's a no-brainer. So get that done, and if you have any questions about this video, please let me know. I'm going to put my contact information up right now, and it's always in the show more description below as well. If you want to just reach out to me, you have some questions about this video, or you have some ideas for some new homeowner videos, please let me know. Or if you just want to say hi, just give me a shout. Love to hear from you. And if you've enjoyed this video and you learned something new, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, please subscribe to the channel. Number 2, please like this video. And number 3, please share this video around with someone you know it's going to be able to help. Thank you so much for watching today. Look forward to coming back with you again on the next video. Enjoy an amazing day.